Now I'm going to show you how to take your weaving off the loom. So if you have filled up the whole loom, then you are ready to take it off. So you'll turn it over, and you want to leave the end loose like that and make sure that there's a tail so it doesn't go back through. So you would turn it over, and on the back choose one end, carefully take off the tape, and you'll get started by gently pulling off, and do it slowly so that nothing bad happens. And you might need to bend it just a little bit. See, I can kind of bend the loom. Not so much that it will break or fold or anything, but just enough that you can kind of bend it and gently pull off the first loop that's on a tooth. Then pull off the next loop that's on a tooth. And then the next loop that's on a tooth. So you can see I took off all those on that end. Now I get to take the first loop and put it over the top of the second loop. Pull the second loop up. Let me zoom in so you can see better. So I take the first loop, and then I'll pull the second loop through it like this. And then I take the second loop and pull the next loop through it like that. And then the last loop was just a string. So those two strings I can go ahead and put through like that. And then I could take an embroidery needle or something, and I can weave it back through here maybe. And same thing on the other end. I'm going to turn it around. First I would flip it over, untape it, and then I'll slide this one off, and this one's easier because there aren't any holding it on the other end. And same thing, I take the first loop and pull the second loop through it like that. Take that loop and pull the next loop through it like that. You have to be very careful doing this because it's easy to wreck the whole thing at this point. And then last, I can pull through that tail. And again, I can take that tail and weave it back through. So now I've got a nice long weaving that I'm finished with, and I could maybe make something out of it, like a little pouch. If I fold it in half and sew up the sides, I could have a little pouch or pocket. There are a lot of different things that you can do with these. So that is how you finish your weaving and take it off the loom. When you're done with the loom, don't forget to grab an eraser and go ahead and erase your name since you're done with the loom.